Sorry, I was dreaming that I was swimming in an ocean of cash. Then I woke up to find that the system Jordan built actually made me 3 sales while I was asleep. Jordan, is this magic or just code you wrote while sipping your coffee?
Good morning, Alex. This isn't magic, it's automated closing psychology. Most people think selling requires long calls and persuasion. In 2026, if you still have to convince the customer, you've already failed before you even started.
Exactly. Jordan, personally, whenever a salesperson calls me, I feel like throwing my phone out the window. How do we avoid being that pushy person?
Simple. We don't sell. We let the closer agent do the filtering. The secret in 2026 is disqualification-based selling. Our automated system places barriers in front of the customer, as if we're saying, "We don't accept everyone. Prove to us that you deserve our solution." That psychological shift makes the customer chase you, not the other way around.
Jordan, let's pause here for a moment. The biggest obstacle in sales is doubt. The customer asks themselves, is this real? Will this work for me? How does artificial intelligence eliminate those doubts before the customer says them out loud?
That's a fundamental question. In traditional systems, you wait for the customer to ask, then you respond. In our 2026 system, we use historical behavioral analysis. The intelligent agent knows that a customer who spends 3 minutes on the pricing page has a financial objection. Meanwhile, a customer who spends time on the features page has a technical objection. The system automatically changes the page content in front of the customer. Dynamic content. If the objection is financial, testimonials appear highlighting return on investment. Meanwhile, if it's technical, behind-the-scenes system demos appear to prove ease of use. We address the customer's subconscious based on their digital footprint.
Guys, I have to tell you what our friend Tom, our disaster hero, did. Tom tried to automate his sales calls with AI, but he accidentally set the voice tone to aggressive interrogation mode. The agent called a potential client, and instead of explaining the service, it started asking in a sharp tone, "Where were you last night, and why haven't you purchased the investment course yet? Are you hiding something?"
No way! Did he get arrested?
Almost. The client thought it was the tax authority calling and ended up closing his bank account. The moral of the story, guys? Artificial intelligence without emotional intelligence is just super fast artificial stupidity.
Everyone uses fake countdown timers now, and people don't believe them anymore. What's the alternative in 2026?
The alternative is real scarcity tied to actual resources. We connect the sales system to agent capacity. For example, the agent tells the client, "I can only onboard 5 clients this week to guarantee the highest quality automated setup, and right now 3 spots are already taken." This isn't a lie, because the system is genuinely linked to server capacity or the number of tool licenses available. The AI shows the client a live counter connected to your real database. When scarcity feels logical rather than marketing-driven, the client buys immediately.
What about the person who doesn't buy the first time? Do we just let them go?
That's the fatal mistake. This is where the nurture loop comes in. If the client leaves without purchasing, the agent sends a message via email or WhatsApp, not saying "buy now," but instead saying, "I noticed you were interested in A. Here's a short resource that solves problem B related to it." We use AI to generate 100% personalized content for that individual based on what they viewed. We build trust drop by drop until buying becomes the only logical decision.
All right, Jordan, away from Tom's disasters, how do we build a sales funnel that doesn't fail?
Here's the 2026 technical blueprint. The qualifier. When a client enters from the traffic storm, we don't send them to a checkout page. We send them to an interactive quiz, an intelligent conversation. The mirror. The agent analyzes the client's answers and reshapes the offer to match their specific problem. If the client says, "I'm worried about time," the agent focuses entirely on time-saving benefits. The proof. The system automatically sends videos of people who look exactly like the client and have achieved real results. the frictionless pay. At the exact moment the client's desire peaks, measured by typing speed and engagement signals, the payment button appears in their local currency with a one-click checkout.
Jordan, is it true that there are systems that detect if a customer is hesitant just from mouse movement?
Yes, Alex. We call it micro-moment analytics. If the client moves their mouse towards the exit button, the agent instantly triggers a rescue offer or opens a live chat window saying, "It looks like you're concerned about the guarantee. Would you like to speak with one of our clients right now?" This can increase conversion rates by up to 300%.
Jordan, give us the formula. What tools connect all of this together?
Here's the killer stack for 2026. Front end, a platform like Framer or Webflow connected to AI for dynamic interface changes. Logic Engine, a tool like Make.com to connect and automate data flows. Brain, using Claude 3.5 Sonnet or Gemini Pro to handle sales logic and intelligent conversations. CRM, a fully automated system like Go High Level to manage leads and client journeys. Payment, Stripe with a one-click checkout.
Jordan, remember when Tom tried using a closer agent with a French female voice because he thought it would boost sales?
Yes, and he ended up selling subscriptions to a French language club instead of his real estate program. Clients were buying because they loved the accent, not the product.
Exactly. Guys, alignment between your brand identity and your agent's voice tone is the real secret key. Don't try to sound French if you're selling real estate in Dubai. All right, guys, we did it. From the mindset you thought was just talk to the sales system that will make your bank account scream from non-stop notifications. We've given you the complete blueprint for 2026.
Alex, remember, knowledge without execution is just expensive entertainment. We didn't film these 6 episodes to become YouTube stars. We filmed them to build an army of digital emperors who dominate the market while everyone else is still asking, "Will AI take my job?"
Guys, the answer is yes. AI will take your job if you keep watching videos and eating popcorn. But if you apply what Jordan taught, you'll be the one hiring AI to pay for that popcorn and the mansion next to it.
Exactly. And before we leave, one final piece of advice. Don't try to be perfect on day one. Remember our friend Tom? Tom is now a millionaire, not because he's a genius, but because he failed 100 times until he found the agent that works. Consistent stupidity with execution beats intelligent overthinking every time.
This is where our journey in this series ends, but your journey is just beginning. At Elevate Core, we're not just a podcast. We are the future that decided to speak to you today. Move, build, dominate. We'll see you at the top where there is no traffic. Close this video now and go build your empire. Peace.